Mister, there is nothing on the screen.
Okay. Yes, complete number 6. Cutting a paper.
Cutting a paper into smaller piece
Smaller pieces of
is an
and
examples
examples.
of p- pens
Physical change.
physical change.
Hmm.
Yes,
Cutting a paper into smaller pieces is an example of physical change. True or false, Mason?
true.
True. You are excellent, Mason. Yes. You are excellent. Yes. Why true? Because cutting a paper into small pieces not form a new kind of matter, the same matter. So it's okay, or it's true. It's true. A physical change. You are excellent, Mason. Where is Mishal Omar? Mishal Omar.
Here,
Number 7, Mishal.
here.
Yes. Number 7. Do it.
Burning a paper is an example of physical change. False.
You are excellent. Yes. Burning a paper
It
is.
will it will be a chemical change because the
Yeah.
burning paper will turn into ash. It's a new substance.
You are excellent. So not a physical change. Michelle, you are excellent. Thanks. Yes. So number 7 is false.
Welcome,
Not
Mister.
true. Okay. Where is Omar Majid? Omar Majid.
Yes.
Yeah, Omar, do number 8.
Okay. Number 8. Liquid have a definite volume and do not have a definite shape.
Hmm.
Yes. True.
True. You are excellent. Yes, because liquids have a definite volume. The volume is the same. Do not change, but the shape of liquids change and take the shape of containers. You are excellent. Omar Majid. Number 9. Where is Saad Khalid?
Here, Mister.
Yes, do number 9.
Table, pen, wood are example of solid. True.
Table, pen, wood are example of, yes, you are excellent. Are example of solid state. Yes. Thanks, Omar Majid. You are Saad, yes?
Yes, yes.
Saad. Okay. Sultan Yahya. Where is Sultan? Sultan Yahya is absent. Okay. Ammar Muhammad Ahmad. Ammar.
What, Mister?
Yes, number
What,
10.
Mister?
Ammar, do number 10.
Go down, Mister.
Okay.
Air is an example of gas. True.
Air is an example of gas. Yes, you are excellent. Is it true? Because air and oxygen, okay, and carbon dioxide are examples of a gas. Yes, true. Okay. Number 11, Muhammad Abdul Aziz. Muhammad Abdul Aziz, Muhammad
Yes.
Nasser. Number 11.
Yes. Number 11.
Yeah.
Melting ice is an example of physical change. True.
True. Yes, you are excellent. Melting, boiling, okay, freezing, all examples of physical change. Why? Because the matter do not change.
Okay.
Yes, to a new matter. Okay, it's still the same matter. So melting ice is an example of a physical change. Yes, is it true? Okay, Muhammad Abdul Aziz, I will ask you. Melting ice, the ice, it will change from which state to which state? Melting. It will change from which
From ice to water.
yes, from
From
ice to water. Okay.
water.
What is the state of ice?
Ice.
Yes.
Solid.
Solid. Okay, you are excellent. Solid. Okay, and water?
Liquid.
Liquid. Yes, you are excellent. So melting is a change of matter from solid to
Liquid.
yes, don't forget it. Melting process is change the substance or the matter from solid state to liquid state. Okay, but evaporation is the change of matter from liquid to gas. Okay? Thanks, Muhammad Abdulaziz.
Welcome.
Abdurrahman Osama. Where is Abdurrahman?
Yes, Mister. Yeah, I'm
Yes.
here.
Do number 12.
Yeah. A physical change is a change in shape, size, and states of matter.
Yes. Change, a physical change is a change in size and shape and the state of matter. Yes or no? Hey?
Yes.
Yes, you are excellent. So number 12 is true. Why? Because a physical change is a change in size, shape, and maybe change in the state of matter, like melting or evaporation or freezing. So number 12 is true. Okay? True, number 12. Okay, thanks, Abdurrahman Hussein. Abdulaziz Badr. Abdulaziz, number 13.
What?
Solve number
Okay.
13.
The shape of the liquid can be changed and take the shape of container.
Yes.
The shape of the liquid can be changed. True.
Yes, you are excellent, Abdulaziz. Yes, true. So number 13 is true because liquids and gases is a shape change and take the shape of containers. Yes, you are excellent. Let's do or solve another questions.
Can I solve after?
Yes, inshallah. Science worksheet. Grade 5. Yes, we have a lot of questions. Okay. Number one. Number one, Ahmad Hussein Jaber. Ahmad Hussein Jaber. Ahmad Hussein.
Yes,
Number one, Ahmad.
the earth layer is a thin layer called.
Stop. This.
Mister, this is not for us.
Yes, yes. Wait. I made a mistake.
Plate.
Wait.
That's the plate.
Yes, this is for not you. This is grade 4. Wait, grade 5.
Conductor.
Worksheet. Yes,
Conductor,
conductors.
Mr. Conductor.
Conductors and is no.
The earth layer is a thin layer that
Wait, please. Wait.
crust.
This is for grade what?
Crust.
This is for grade what?
Grade 4,
Crust.
not you, not you. Okay. Wait.
Ah,
Crust.
Crust, you are excellent. Yes. Okay. Grade 5, yes. Ahmed Hussam, yes, number 1.
There's nothing changed. Still the same.
Okay, the same. Now,
Nothing.
eh?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Yalla, Ahmed Hussein, say number 1. Ima.
Emma placed a canned liquid ring in a freezer. She removed the can 12 hours later. The picture shows the can before and after Emma put it in the freezer, which
Yeah.
best explains what Emma observed.
Yeah. Here,
Just like-
please. Okay, I will go down. Please pay attention and understand the question to can answer the right answer. Here we have a can, and the can before the freezer is liquid, okay? And after she put it inside the freezer, it will change to solid like this. Okay, what happens? What best explain what Im observed? Huh?
The liquid in the can froze and expanded when it became a solid.
Yes, which letter?
V.
B? Yes, you are excellent.
Yeah.
Ahmad Hussam, you are excellent. Yes. When she put the can inside the freezer, after a few hours, the can it will become solid and expanded. So why? Because the liquid in the can froze and expanded when it became a solid. So this is the best explain about Emma observed. Okay. Number 2. Till now, if anyone don't understand the question, please tell me to explain it.
Mister, I don't understand it. I
Okay,
don't understand it.
I will repeat it
Mr.
again.
What?
I will explain it again. Please pay attention. Okay, with me. Okay, now now Emma put what? Put inside the freezer can, Pepsi can or cola, anything. Okay, this is called what? Can. Before the freezer, the can is liquid or solid or gas?
Liquid.
Liquid. You are excellent. Liquid. Okay, and after and then she put it inside the freezer. After she put it inside the freezer, it will change to what?
To solid.
Solid. So the cola or the can, it froze into solid. Yes or no? Or ice? Yes or no?
But Mr.
Yes.
The can is before was solid.
لا no. He talk about the liquid which inside the liquid. Okay, which inside the can. Can Pepsi or cola. Okay. Yes. When I put it inside the freezer, it will become solid and it make like this, expand. Why makes this like this shape?
How, Mister,
Because-
expand in the freezer? How it expand in the freezer?
Yeah. How?
Why it is? Yes. How?
Okay.
And
How? Yes. Okay. I will explain for you. Try it in your home. Bring a bottle of liquid or Pepsi and put inside the freezer. Okay, and fill it to the end. After 1 day, it will become expand. It will change to solid and expand. Expand why? Because when the liquid it change to solid, the size it will expand. And if the size like this, it will expand like this after freezing. Freezing makes
Mister,
the
but in the hot places it will expand, but in the cold places it will decrease.
It will decreases. Okay, but here it's called what? Freezing. The freezing process, the matter. Okay, it will when it changes to solid, it will expand. Why? Because the can is a small size, and when it's become solid, the solid expand. Make the can it broke because it's the solid, it expand and increase in size. Okay. When the liquid please pay attention. When the liquid changes the solid, or when the liquid froze into solid, it will expand and increases in size. Okay.
Mister,
Type. Let's check the other choices. Letter A. The liquid in the can it changed and it's new and now a different substance now after freezing.
no.
So A, no. Okay, let's check C. The liquid in the can melted, okay, causing it to flow out of the container. How? The liquid is melt? No, not melt, is froze, not melt. So C, wrong or false. D, the liquid in the can evaporated. The liquid in the can evaporated changed to gas? No, it changed to ice and expand. Okay, so number 1.
Number B.
Yes, so the right answer is number B, letter B. Why? Because the liquid in the can froze and changed to ice. When it changes to ice, expand and increase in size. Class, please mute.
Mister,
Please mute yourself, please.
Mister,
Yeah. Okay.
Mister,
Yeah. Say.
can I go to toilet?
Go. Okay, let's complete.
Can I go toilet?
Go. Number 2. Azam.
Yes, Mister.
Number 2, please. Till now,
Okay.
class, all the students understand question number 1.
Yes.
I will say it again. When the liquid in the can froze into solid or ice, it will the solid it will expand or increase in size, make the can broke. Yes, do number 2.
Okay. Train is heating some
Heating some water.
water to cook pasta.
Yes.
What evidence
Evidence. Evidence.
can
What?
you see?
Uh,
Evidence can we see that the water is changing to a gas? Selected to correct answer.
yes.
The water change color. There is steam above the pan. The water is at a lower temperature. There are gas builder in the top. Okay.
Which one?
C and D.
C and D. You are excellent. Yes. What evidence can you see that the water is changing to gas? Okay, you can see what steam above the pan
Steam and pan.
and bubbles in the water. Okay, so
Water.
the right answer is B. Okay, and D. Okay, thanks.
We have never to use the inflection
Yes.
to answer.
Yeah,
I
what?
can solve it.
Say again, please.
Use the go down, Mr. Go down.
Okay. لا, not you. يعني that's enough for you. Thanks, Azam.
No. Number 3. No, number 3. Down for D only. Use the inflection below to answer question 3 and 4. They're placed in.
Okay, no, stop.
What is-
Not you. That's
what
enough.
meaning?
That's please. This is a question. Another student he will answer it. Okay.
Okay.
Hamza Ahmed Muhammad.
Yes, miss.
Yes. Do read please. Use the information below.
You use the information below to answer question 3 and 4.
Ahmed.
Yeah.
Their
Placed
an inflated balloon in a freezer when he
checked it.
checked on the balloon 2 hours later. The balloon had changed shape.
Yes. Before freezing is inflated balloon large in size. After 2 hours in freezer, the size of the balloon shrink. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Complete.
Number D.
D.
اوعى يا ادم بقى
Ah,
اوعى يا ادم
Hamza.
انت قاعد عليه
Hey. Please. Silent. Hey, Hamza, which one?
Number D, mister. It's
D?
number D.
B
Yes.
or D?
D.
D. Okay. Why after 2 hours? Why after 2 hours the size of balloon get smaller or shrink? Why? Because the cold air in the freezer caused the volume of the air in the balloon to change. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So when he or she put the balloon, inflated balloon inside the freezer, after 2 hours it got smaller or it shrink. Why? Because the cold air in the freezer caused the volume of the air in the balloon to change. Okay. But number 1, when the liquid changed to ice in the freezer, it expands. But in air by low temperature or size the freezer, it gets smaller or shrink. Opposite. Thanks, Hamza. Hamza Muhammad Saleh. Hamza Muhammad Saleh. Hamza.
Yes, mister.
Yes, do number 4, Hamza.
Number 4. There try
Troy
places
places.
the balloon from the freezer on a kitchen counter and leave
Container.
the room for 2 hours.
Mister, number
What
3
will
what?
Number 3.
3 most
Stop,
likely?
stop. Hamza, stop, please. Number 3, the cold air in the freezer caused the air in the balloon to freeze. I'm sorry.
Number 3.
Number 3D, I'm sorry. The cold air in the freezer caused the volume of the air in the balloon to change. Okay. Number 3D. Why the balloon it will shrink or get smaller? Why? Because the cold air in the freezer caused the volume of the air in the balloon to change. Okay, cause the volume of the air in the balloon to change and get smaller, so the balloon it will shrink. Okay, thanks. Complete number 4, Hamza.
Terry places the balloon from the freezer on a kitchen counter and leave the room for 2 hours. What will Terry most likely observe when he returns to the kitchen?
Yeah.
The balloon will have expanded. The balloon will look exactly the same. The shrinking of the balloon will have continued. The balloon will have broken into small pieces. The balloon will have expanded.
You are excellent. Yes, you are excellent. Yes, when places the balloon from the freezer on a kitchen and let it for 2 hours, the balloon will have expanded or increase in size. Why? Because the temperature is changed and the temperature in the kitchen is higher than the freezer, so the air size it will expand. Okay, so the balloon will have expanded. So number 4, the right answer is A. Okay. Number 5. مشعل عمر. Number 5, مشعل.
Yes, master.
Number 5.
Okay. Number 5. Ari measured the temperature of different samples of water. Here are results shown on the table. Sample temperature is Celsius, W minus 10, X 0, Y 90, Z 100. Sample Y Z is the
Mister.
melting point of
Wait,
water.
please, wait. Yes, مشعل. Sample.
It's
Which one?
sample.
Which sample is the melting point of water? Which one?
melting
Okay.
melting Y.
Y. Melting Y. Okay.
Z.
Z, yes, Z 100. So the ice can melt at 100? The ice can melt at 100?
Yes.
No.
0, mister.
Ice.
The ice it will melt at which temperature?
Milk.
Let him, please. Let him.
0.
I cannot hear.
Please. Anyone answer again without permission, I will give him -2. Okay? Yes. Say, مشعل. Which sample is the melting point of water? The melting point of water, which one? -10, 0, 10, 180. Z wrong. The melting point of water is 0. The water can melt at 0 temperature Celsius.
Mister, I want to ask one question.
Please stop. Okay, wait. مشعل عمر with me. مشعل.
Cannot hear.
مشعل with.
Okay, yes, mister.
Okay, I say the melting point of water is 0. Temperature at which the water melt is 0. Okay, so is X, not Z. The melting point of water is 0. مشعل.
Okay, mister.
What is the? It's stop. What is the melting point of water?
Z.
Z.
X.
Say 0 or 100.
0.
Yes, don't forget again. Meshal, what is the melting point of water? 0 or 100? 0 or 100? 0. Don't forget. Don't forget.
Mister,
Okay.
I want to ask a question. Mister.
Sample
How? Okay.
at the boiling
Stop.
point.
خلاص, that's enough. That's enough. Thanks. Yes, ask.
In the first semester, you made the meaning of physical change, change in size and shape and state of matter. This is wrong, Mister.
Why?
You make it true.
Yeah?
Physical doesn't change in state of matter.
Why?
The chemical that state of matter change.
No. How? Melting ice is a physical change or chemical change? Answer. Physical. So when the ice melting, is it change in the state of matter? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. So physical change is a change in size and shape and the state of matter. Okay. But chemical, no. Chemical is forming new matter. Okay. Thanks.
Okay.
Omar Majid. Omar Majid.
Participation, Mister.
Yes.
Yes, Omar Majid complete the question. Sample. Which sample is the boiling point of water? Which sample is the boiling point of water? Boiling.
Boiling is Z.
Z, you are excellent. 100. Boiling water. The boiling point of water is 100 degrees Celsius. Okay, again, melting point is 0. Melting
is 0 and boiling is 100.
100 degrees Celsius. Okay, the temperature at which the water boils is 100. Okay, so the right answer is Z. Okay. Thanks, Omar Majid. Saad Khalid.
Welcome.
Yes, welcome. Complete.
Here, Mister.
These two samples.
Here.
Wait. Saad Khalid with me.
Here.
Yes, complete. These two samples. Complete.
Where?
Hey, from here.
These two samples have not formed a different type of matter.
Ice and the liquid. Ice and the liquid or ice and gas have the same different type of matter or not different type of matter? Have or have not?
Wait.
Have different type of matter. Ice is different than water?
No, have not.
Yes, have not. You are excellent. Have not formed a different type of matter because ice is the same liquid, is the same water vapor. Okay, you are excellent. Saad Khalid. Where is Sultan Yahya? Sultan Yahya.
Absent.
Sultan absent. Okay. Ammar Muhammad Ahmad.
What, Mister?
Mister. Yeah.
Mister, I'm here.
What's your name?
Mister.
What's your name?
I'm Ammar, Mister.
Ammar, okay. Do
Mister.
number 6.
Ammar.
Okay, Ammar, do number 6.
Lamar built a robot
Yes, stop,
out
Ammar.
of block.
Stop. Who say Mister?
Abdulaziz is here,
Yes.
Mister.
What do you want, Abdulaziz? Abdulaziz, what do you want? Hello?
Wait, Mister.
Okay, complete Ammar.
Lamar built a robot out of blocks. He measured the mass of the robot on the scale. Lamar accidentally drops the robot, and the robot breaks into pieces. What can Lamar expect to find when he measured the mass of broken piece? The mass